I played this one. Should get to co-op it. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Meta Knight, our good friend.
Yeah, we're just friends now.
You got your revenge out of the way.
Welcome to Kirby's Return to Dreamland, aka Kirby's Adventure Wii, aka Hoshi no Kirby Wii.
And this time we've just fully embraced the Kirby Superstar, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have entered a new era.
Yeah. We've entered both the modern Sonic era and the modern Kirby era.
One of them is better than the other. Well, we have entered the Wii on both, though.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, I think you needed more glue on your model ship.
Oh man, we have to get the 10 ship pieces so they can make it back to their own planet. First they have to deal with all these crazy pop starlings.
You open a present and it has, fucking, maximum tomatoes, and you just throw them at people. And they get healed, and you're like, what?
Shit. I get the feeling Meta Knight probably animated that way in, like, the anime.
Well, I mean, it's just a funny way to animate.
Yeah. As maybe at this point they're probably actually taking influence from the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon's been... I don't know when the cartoon ended, though.
Meta Knight is such a weird character. It's like they leave it vague, so it's like, oh, it doesn't not make sense, but also, like, I thought he's supposed to be evil or something. He's just like, oh yeah, I'll help you out. That sounds like a good time.
Superstar was really the only time they did really evil him.
Yeah.
Come, my animal friends!
So this is a 4-player run, which is,
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of long plays like that.
So, you could also play as just 4 Kirbys, too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, yeah.
Do power shit.
So when you play as these characters, you essentially have just, like, a single power, in a way.
Yeah. DDD is basically Hammer, Meta Knight's usual Meta Knight stuff, and Waddle Dee is Spear.
Yeah, that's like an actual ability now.
Yeah, Spear is an ability now.
There's something very, like, Mario-like, where it's like, oh, you want to play as, like, the Toad, right? And you want to play as the Waddle Dee. Where it's, like, kind of a named character, but kind of not.
So, we're fully in the area where we have, like, star coins on every platformer now, so...
Oh, yeah. Just...
Yep, we still have the Super Inhale. Oh yeah, you shake your Wiimote to Actually, in this game, everything you can do by shaking your Wiimote, you can also do by mashing the D-pad, and vice versa. And the D-pad, the same way you would use plasma. And shaking the Wiimote is often usually just kind of faster.
Yeah.
It mostly works out alright, you're just missing some buttons, so guard is on the very awkward A.
Ugh, right.
But otherwise, it's mostly okay.
Oh, hey. Right.
Ultra abilities.
So it's just like... essentially, I remember this being just Crash, but... like, thematic.
It's just kind of a power fantasy.
Yeah. So I did play this, but it's been a while. So I don't quite remember anything from it. I don't remember there being all these different swords. Oh, wow. Time to go to the Hyperfunk Zone, I guess.
This does not seem to be hyper funky.
I think it's the Chaos Dimension from Aria of Sorrow.
Oh, yeah! Other players can get caught in your giant-ass star.
I'm more so amused by the constant, like... I'm not even sure if it's intentional where they keep, like, mounting each other.
Oh, yeah, if you jump onto each other's head. Like, I know if your 4 Kirbys or some sort of weird team attack you can do.
Oh, jeez.
All on each other's head or something. Yeah, these stars, like, now, like, when you lose your ability, and now the ability now has, like, a star on their head. Like, you know, the ability icon on the star, I mean.
Oh, we're doing it. I guess it's whoever's on the bottom.
You have to, like, all time it at once on that one. Together.
They tried. Alright. I'll have a kissing party. There's something up there, but who cares? Oh, we'll get this again. Man, Kirby doing all the legwork there.
Well, he was the one with the fucking giant sword.
Oh, yeah. So imagine there's like some secret and stuff that you probably can't find unless you have, you know, Kirby doing the ability thing.
Yeah.
It's just sort of weird how they have like this whole like, oh, you can play as all these different characters, but I'm pretty sure player 1 is just always Kirby, and it kind of has to be.
Yeah, exactly. Later, losers.
Alright. That's, I think, I know it's in Dreamland 3, that enemy.
The spider? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, those are Dreamland enemies, too. Kind of forgot we started embracing those.
Yeah.
So it looks like we have the, is that the stars thing on the side? Is that, like, the, Dreamland games as well?
Yeah, 100 is a 1-up.
So, a lot of old mechanics coming back. And then there's this.
Yep.
This
There are all sorts of carryables in this game.
Wasn't this a thing in Air Ride?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's really just big mishmash of Kirby things, but they all kind of work together. I don't know why I keep getting reminded of Toe Jam and Earl in this video, but...
Oh, that's a crazy secret. You just barely see, like, the black hole there.
Yeah. I like how sharing stuff in this game with 4 people gets pretty complicated.
Alright, everybody, over here.
Was it like Spark?
What?
Or Beam?
Oh.
It's one of the abilities
Yeah, I
over there.
think that was Beam.
So, if I remember correctly, I think all the partner characters here like have something unique to them. Like they aren't just the ability straight.
I think there are a few, like, things like that the Spear and ADD can do. They're not very big, but they're there.
Yeah, yeah. Like you have to kind of give them some benefit to, as opposed to just playing Kirby, because
Yeah.
and this is the Wii era, so Meta Knight was completely broken. Honestly, I think we should do a Subspace Emissary video. Cause
Oh, at some point, yeah.
yeah, because it's just this, but with Smash Brothers characters. It really is, like... Oh, that's Spark? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Spark, yeah.
It's merged with Plasma, or...?
Is this the game where it's merged with Plasma, or is that later on? I think if you heard of it, it might have been this game, but... Yeah, I hear the little charging noise.
Yeah, yeah. It just kind of makes sense. I just love the extended hit pause when the giant star hits stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we established the switches are back. Wait, no, I've seen, I think it was Amazing Mirror, this metal block should just disappear. When we hit them with fire, I think that was actually, Squeak Squad.
Well, it was both those games, and I believe that was also in Nightmare in Dreamland. Like,
Oh,
Adventure
yeah.
had some tough blocks, and
Right.
Nightmare in Dreamland make that all metal to show that they were tough blocks, but the weird, like, yeah, that was what the blocks were broken by in Adventure, so...
So now Kirby drops little fire shits whenever he does his,
yeah.
It doesn't happen constantly, I'm not really sure what's causing it.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember the gold Waddle Dee? Now here's the gold weird monkey thing.
It's Kiki. Just give him 100 rupees and he'll give you the key.
Meta Knight gives no shits. Yeah. Should be noted that when you're carrying a key, you cannot, like, float or fly or anything. You're
Right.
stuck with one jump.
Well, D's looking pretty out of it. So how do lives work? Is it just like per character? It's like whenever you die with one character, you lose a life for the whole group, or...
I forget. I mean, lives never matter.
I mean, it's true, but...
Can't stop here, it's cookie country.
Is DD the only helper character that has, like, a voice?
Probably. Kinda going a little ham there, Kirby.
It's the literal definition of, kiss it and make it better.
This is a kind of a remix of that, like, 64 Dreamland 3 water theme.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oops!
I assume they can all, like, fall into pits and die now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what Waddle Dee has. He, like, charges up his spear and then, like, flies it like a helicopter or something.
I remember he did that. I didn't remember if Kirby could do it. Oh, this. Fuck y'all ain't protecting shit.
There seems to be a problem with our escort mission. Our escort is a dick.
This is a weird thing.
Yeah, they did weird things with the carryables in this game. They just found a thing and they're like, we're gonna carryables.
Big magical umbrella. Oh, I just remember when I played this, I was like, this was just a long time coming.
Yeah.
It's like, why did it take so long for them to do this? But I mean, I think mostly just that because that GameCube game got cancelled.
Monster Flame!
That's Arthur's level 3 from MVC 3. Just summons the fire dragon. Alternatively, it's Talbane's super move. The idea of having this, like, ultimate power and then falling into a pit and dying. Just, whoops.
Can't save you from your own damn self.
I do like the large version of the enemy with its own design. Meta Knight's dead.
I fucking died.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you could eat up a lot of lives that way. If,
Yeah.
You got 4 people.
Especially if you're being reckless.
Yeah. I love if they just translated the 1-up icon literally. It's just a small Kirby with a 1-up in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, this! I forgot about this.
Yeah. Activate! No, come on, everyone, together.
I do remember this being really awkward to do, even with, like, just 2 people.
Oh, I see. It's different depending on who's on the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. Although I imagine Kirby's is probably all the same, no matter what ability he has.
Yeah.
Make fun of everybody who doesn't get to the top. Oh no.
What could be lurking in there?
What completely difficult boss that we're going to face?
Don't worry. We've got this.
Well, that new ability does something, I guess. Oh well.
Did they not let you move there while you're... Oh, because there's a little cut.
What? This is surprising. I have to remember this is 4 different people playing this right now.
Abandoned ship.
Wispy Woods but fatter?
Everybody together.
What is Wispy's problem, anyway? Hey, I got your shit. Got your space paddles.
Oh yeah, this is Space Wars.
They tie the ship together thematically. Oh, there's actual dialogue.
Yeah. Whoa, sub-games!
No, don't give a shit about that. It's only like 5 worlds.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, yeah. They really, I just realized they really embraced the adventure, like, room thing. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
whip! That's another interesting ability. But there's no yo-yo.
Doink.
Another, good old Dreamland classic right there. With the thwomps with mouths.
Yeah.
honestly find it kind of weird, like this kind of weird Nintendo mentality where there's not really a lot of incentive to play as the other non-Kirby characters, other than just the novelty of playing as Meta Knight and DDD.
We're having a big fucking adventure.
It's just weird because, like, it makes sense that you get to play as all these characters, like, that is neat, but Kirby is just so versatile that, you know...
Well, I mean, with King DDD, you always have Hammer. It's Hammer.
Yeah, I mean, Hammer is Hammer.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can use the Hammer throw, like, and then you can just get another Hammer, because you're King DDD.
Like, even Needle has some new abilities now.
Yeah, everything that comes back in this game has at least one new thing to it. Oh yeah, Needle wasn't even in Superstars, so you know.
No, yeah. It's just weird seeing like the old one-use abilities coming in with Superstars mentality of having like dash attacks and stuff.
Well, I got eaten by a boulder.
You tried.
You tried.
Mom only allowed us to get one super candy from the store, so we all have to share it.
Hey, you think you might want an umbrella?
Nope. Oh, okay. It's always so weird that Kirby can float with the parasol, even though he can fly.
Okay, I was worried that was going to be a little broken, but like, I see how you can get really smashed up if you just try to sit there and do it.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I remember just being really weird to do. No, I just love Meta Knight doing all the bonus stuff. Getting his own Kirby dance.
Oh boy, ninjas.
Oh yeah!
Water grade.
Oh, water being pretty neat.
Oh yeah, it's so cool.
It's funny, like, I wouldn't typically say, like, oh yeah, having the ability to use water is, all that useful, but...
They don't, they take a lot of ideas that are usually lame and make them not lame in this game.
Yeah.
We're gonna ignore all those rock signs there.
we got a hammer, so... I'm trying to think if stone actually does anything unique. Because I'm sure it does, but...
Yeah. I forget which new things it has here and which were later games, but... Oh yeah, that downwards twirl, which is actually really good because it's just free iframes.
Ah.
It's invincible while you're doing that hammer twirl thing.
I was gonna ask if you can use water underwater, but I'm not really sure what was going on there.
Actually, I do believe it gives you enhanced water gun.
Okay.
As in a better, bigger version of your water spit thingy.
I feel like you could just surf on water that way. No.
Pay attention! Or we'll fucking throw some fish at you.
Just going in. It's a switch, but on the ceiling.
Yep.
There's very little patience shown in this playthrough.
Nope.
As far as I remember, most of these mega abilities are just like in one place. I think.
There are like one or two that are used twice. But yeah. Whenever you get a mega ability, you have this thing, and then you find one of those portals and go to the negative realm or whatever. The auto-scroller realm.
Oh. It's very Superstar that way.
The floating cubes of water realm.
Superstar had just like this weird sense of water. And this is definitely on brand. Did he have like goggles on?
Yeah. They all have water goggles.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Fucking Meta Knight has them on. DDD almost got smashed.
Because he got put in the slow star.
Oh god, yeah, the star goes so slow when you're in that. I remember that causing a bit of problems in here because.
And then it slows down every time it hits something. It's like, oh god. I want off this ride. Oh, here we go.
I like how the stack kind of just shifts depending on who's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Really where DDD is.
I was imagining, it's like, man, I can believe Meta Knight is supporting that way. I don't know about Waterloo, though. He's just, like, squash in between.
This is actually the first game where he has his sword, like Galaxia, from the anime.
Oh.
Which is funny because they've been consistently doing that art since Nightmare in Dreamland, the adventure remake, but like they didn't put it in any of the 2D sprite games, even though it's in the art for those games.
Weird. I feel like maybe barring one game, that is nice how like they consistently do a lot of like callbacks, but still add in a whole lot of new stuff too.
Yeah.
I have a Kirby game now that I can make fun of for being kind of crappy. Meta Knight, please wait.
At least these people aren't playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii. They'd be throwing each other into pits for.
Oh god.
Well, I hope you like that tornado, because it just got blown the fuck away.
No, I'm getting my tornado. It's great we have an adventure between Meta Knight, King Deity, Waddle Dee, and Tornado. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii was like straight up 4-player, right?
Yeah, well, we, yeah.
Yeah. I only ever played a 2-player, but even that was pretty chaotic, so just trying to imagine that being 4 players.
Oh yeah, the boxes. So like you can like carry them around until you need them, ideally.
King Dew?
Yes! It is the king of dews.
He doesn't have much of a dew on him. Little strand. Always the rebel, that Meta Knight. I'm just getting amusement out of just this being a 4-player thing.
Yeah!
Start deducing things about the players based on who's doing what.
Game just like, slow down there, Pac baby.
I can't tell if the Meta Knight player is really impatient or if his character is really damn fast.
I keep launching their self. Oh my god, this is beautiful!
The true 4-player experience. Oh, here's the key.
Imagine I have a fucking key. Slow down.
This game needs taunts. Come.
Oh yeah, the ball roll.
Oh yeah.
Bomb roll.
That's really great, wow. I think the bomb head is more magician-like now.
Yeah.
Check out the magic of explosives. Out of all the people who ran into that, it had to be Meta Knight. Oh, hey.
What, no light ability?
They love their dark rooms in Kirby games. I mean, not all of them, but
Yeah.
it is weirdly consistent. And that it's not consistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It comes back.
Probably thought that there were going to be breakable blocks in the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was just weird. Is the fire version of this enemy in the game?
It might be.
It's weird, we've seen a water version and a giant water version, but not its standard version. Ah. Hey! Another classic. Those guys are dicks. I think water has, like, some sort of upwards ability.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or
Fountain that shoots up.
from your hat, yeah.
What is... They do all sorts of weird stuff with...
Carryable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Dude, the
kidding.
crystal that when you hold it, you're transparent and can go through these walls.
I do not remember that one.
And like, you can like, in the air, like just hover downward with like a water spiral, like, you know, below you.
Oh, jeez.
And then there's the down up that was just like this burst rainbow around you.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's a lot of down up attacks in this one.
Right. This flavor of water was just really fun to use. For such a surprisingly simple ability idea. I guess the main idea is just to get to the end of the level in time with these things.
The time limit is super huge, and there isn't really any real. It's just you
there.
kind of yeah. Be a spectacle. Sometimes they try to do things with it in the later levels, but
Yeah. Wait up, Kirby, we gotta go to the Hell Dimension. Oh, jeez.
hello, think fast.
Oh, you can hit it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, I don't remember a lot about this game. I don't remember if I even knew that. It seems like something I might have just never known about, because it's... I can't imagine being explained.
Nah, it's just a thing you can do.
Every time.
Formation Gamma.
Didn't really do a lot with this, I don't think. Like, you just kind of fight this form several times.
Yeah, it's just sort of the thing where at the end of these, there's always a Sphere Doomer. And 2 people killing themselves.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see the second one.
And they just have different, like, arenas with, like, here's some water, or here's some blocks to fill yourself with in. Because apparently that was actually pretty nasty.
Well, I mean, I know Matt and I did it because he was doing, like, the twirly attack with Kirby there. They're having, like, a little dance-off.
Are we going backwards for a reason? I mean, the arrows point the correct direction, guys.
Put 4 heads together and they still can't follow the arrows.
No one. Oh, team bonus, though.
We all kind of failed together.
You failed as a team, and that's the lesson you shall learn.
I don't want to go into the whip challenge. What the hell was that?
Which one?
The third one there, like...
That's high jump, I think.
Oh. It's like, I thought it might have been, but it was like...
Mr. Dooner!
I remember that name.
They're not getting the timing down.
Do not fear Mr. Dooter. Oh. Now that seems a little more useful for a spaceship. Just maybe a little. I got your space wings.
I like how you say that, but no. No, it's actually not. They're little flappy wings. I mean, like, it's not actually useful for a spaceship to have flappy wings like a bird.
Oh, we got one wing.
Yep, we got one.
I just mean it's more suited for aerial flight than boat oars. That's all I'm saying.